guys, it's me again, back with another video. Okay, so I know I've been gone for a long time. I've been meaning to do a life update, but I decided I just want to hop right back into YouTube. Like, I just want to start back where I started, where I first began. I haven't been back on YouTube for about 6 months, I would say. So yeah, I just really want to start back to where I started, what I started doing on here. So yeah, so as y'all can see by the title, let me fix this. But as y'all can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a story time. We gotta love a good story time. So yeah, so today we're gonna be doing a story time. And yeah, again, I'm so sorry I disappeared. Won't be happening again. Finna come back stronger, harder, all that this time. And yeah, y'all, my hair's a mess. I literally just slapped this back on. And yeah, I didn't want to keep procrastinating because I was not gonna do the video. I'm gonna go, but I'm tired of procrastinating, and I gotta get this story time out to you guys. And I want this to be a long enough video for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna hop straight into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in for more videos. It's gonna be story times, pranks, vlogs, get ready with me, all type of stuff coming on this channel. So like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna hop straight into the story time. And thank y'all for watching. So today's story time, I was procrastinating on what story time I wanted to do today. But I think I'm going to do the story time about how, well, I'm going to do the story time about how me and my ex-best friend stole her mom's car and we crashed it and we ran from the police. I don't know what I'm going to, let me grab a pillow so I can get comfortable. Yeah, and with this story time, I'm basically going off the top of my head. So I hope I don't miss bits and pieces. But if I do and y'all see me like putting a subtitle or what you may call it. Basically, I would say in this story time, it was about 8th grade. It was bad, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was like the end of 8th grade. Yeah, I was probably about 13. I would say I was 13. Yeah. I was 13 around this time, and my really rebel like stage of my life. Like, this is around the time I was in and out of JDC, on home confinement, on the run, all that bad stuff. Okay, the names in this story time people already have been on my channel, so they already have a name. So you guys are sorry, my battery almost died. But you guys are gonna know them if y'all watch my last story time. So yeah, I think it was the story time when I got jumped and I went to jail. So yeah, it's the same people, just a different story time. I have Bean, my ex-best friend Bean from my last story time, and I got Cheese, the boy I used to talk to when I was younger. And then I'm gonna give another name because, yeah, I think he needs a name because he was in this story a lot.
Three hours later.
I'm gonna name him Blue. I'm just name him Blue. So I'm gonna name him Blue, and basically, so it's Bean, Blue, and Cheese. Okay, remember. One night, me and Bean, of course, I think this night no, I'm moving too fast. So basically, around this time, I was on home confinement and I kept getting violated. So the police caught me. I'm going to jail. Okay. So around this time, I was at my friend Bean's house. I almost said her name. My bad. I was basically just staying there. I'm pretty sure I was on the run. If I wasn't, my bad. So yeah, so basically I wasn't even supposed to be at Bean's house. Yeah, me and Bean used to be bad. So I basically snuck in her house, and her mom was just like, whatever, she could stay. but you guys got to go to school in the morning. So basically, me and Bean was just sitting in her room, chilling, smoking, being the bad kids that we was. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Talking to boys. So we're sitting in the room, we're bored, and I'm just like, shoot, we should steal the car. Like, we might as well steal your mom's car. Like, I'm the one who came up with the idea. I'm like, we should steal your mom's car. So me and Bean get to talking about stealing the car. We get to planning it all out. We call Blue, our friend Blue. He's a boy, by the way. And we've been knowing him for a long time. So we already had like a close bond. So he's like a brother. He's like more like, yeah, he's more like a brother figure still to this day. Like, I'm still cool with him. But, so me and Bean called Blue because we started to realize we've never drove a car. We don't know how to start a car. Nothing. We don't know nothing. So, of course, we call our friends who steal cars, our bad friends. And we're just basically, like, telling Blue the whole plan, how we're waiting on Bean's mom to go to sleep, how we're finna go sneak her keys, and how we're finna steal the car for a little bit. And, yeah, we just want to steal the car for a little bit, drive around, come see Blue and his homies, you know, kick it, go see our little boos, and then go back, you know. We turned the car back. That's all we was trying to do. So, Blue's on the phone, basically telling Bean, because Bean was going to be the one driving, of course. It was her mom's car. He's basically telling Bean, like, what to do, how to start it, how we should sneak out the window. Blue, he's hyped. He wants us to do this. He's ready. He's ready. So, me and Bean are basically just sitting there getting ready, getting ourselves ready, getting everything ready, trying to be quiet because her mom was going to sleep and we were trying to sneak the keys, okay? So, it came a point.
Hi, Ritu.
You want to say hey? So, basically, it came to that time where Bean's mom ended up going downstairs to her room. Ended up going downstairs to go to sleep and, you know. So, I'm in the room and Bean, she basically waited till her mom went to sleep. And I think she went downstairs to get the keys, but she couldn't find them. They wasn't in the place that her mom usually put them. So, it took us like I would say it took me and Bean a good 45 minutes to find the keys in the first place. It's like God was telling us not to take the car, but of course we still took it. Bean ended up finding them out of the sake of luck. We were so happy, we was excited. So yeah. So now she got the keys. Blue's on the phone with us for like he was on the phone with us for a long time, y'all. So Blue's still on the phone. So it came to the point where it's time to sneak out. So we went to the full extent. We did not want to get caught. Her mom had parked her car outside she parked her car outside the garage that night. So me and both, I'm pretty sure ooh, I just said her name. Gotta restart. So me and Bean both get out the window. She helps me out the window. So we're out the window. We got everything. We're set. We're out the window. So we're still on the phone with Blue. So we're trying to be quiet. We're like sneaking, being so quiet, walking to the car. I don't know why, because we still had to start the car up and go. But yeah, so we're being quiet. We're sneaking out the house and we're just walking to the car, just tippy toe. So we finally make it. I'm making it seem like we had to walk a long way. So we make it to the car. Me and Bean get inside the car, and Blue's still on the phone. He's telling her how to start it and stuff. She basically got the phone popped up. He's telling her how to start the car, everything. I'm in the passenger seat, just being the airhead friend, letting her do her thing. I'm texting Cheese. I'm telling him, like, we're going to get Blue. And then we'll be on the way, okay? So she starts the car, and she kind of like, she didn't know what she was doing because she seen her mom drive, but it's different. Like, from you watching somebody drive your whole life and then you finally getting behind the wheel is way, way different, okay? So Bean gets to backing out. Blue's telling her how to do it, and honestly, from my older self point of view, from looking back now, Bean was not a bad driver at all for her first time. Like, she backed out good to me, and she pulled off fine. She got to driving perfectly fine to me. Like, yeah. So Bean, she lived like our city, like 45 minutes, depending who's driving, away from Chicago. So not that that matters, but like, but where Bean lives, she lives in the country. So I was scared, y'all. Like, we're on this country road driving back to the town, because we're only like, where Bean lives, she only lived like 7 minutes outside of our town. So it was literally like basically the same town. Dark, scary movie looking old back road, y'all. I'm scared. Y'all know when y'all in the seat, in the passenger seat, and y'all get the clutch in y'all toes? That's how I was. I'm scared. So yeah, she driving okay, but you can kind of tell she don't know what she doing. But Blue on the phone, he helping us, he navigating it, everything. So at some point in time, she gets off the phone with Blue. We get to playing our music. Everything's cool. We successfully took the car. Like, it's gonna be a good night. So our plan was to basically go pick up Blue, the other friend. I don't think he really needs a name. Like, I don't know. Ended up sliding on our other friend just because she lived near Bean's house. Yeah, she lived near Bean's house, so we ended up sliding on them. Yeah, we was just really hyped to be in the car. We're taking videos, having fun, okay? We're like, okay, at first we was just sliding on people. Like, we're just sliding on friends, trying to show off, show them that we got traffic. So we'd slide on a few people. And then we're gonna go pick up Cheese and Blue. So first, I think we went and picked up Blue first, and then we went and picked up the other friend first after we picked up Blue. So we go to pick up Blue. He gets in the car, everything's good. And then stuff starts to go left, okay? So we get in the car, we go to pick up our other friend. He don't need a name. So we're on the way to his house, and basically, for some reason, I don't know why, Blue got in the car. Blue got in the driver's seat, and he got to driving, okay? So he gets to driving, and we're going to pick up the friend. So as we're picking up the friend, or Blue, somehow, I don't know how, he ends up smacking into somebody's mailbox and taking Bean's mom's, like, rear side view window off of the car. So the window flies off. He smacks into the mirror. So the window is off. So Bean is already heated. She is over it. We're both really over it. We're over it because now, how are we going to explain this to her mom? So we basically are like, we can't bring the car back because she's finna know. Like, the cuss. But so we're basically like, screw it. Like, the mirror's off. What are we finna possibly tell her? Yeah, me now, I would have just brought it back and just told her, like, look, took your car, went wrong. So after he smacks the mirror, I ain't gonna lie, me and Bean both had a whole ass attitude. And yeah, so we're basically driving around, and then at some point we went and met Cheese and the rest of his friends and the rest of Blue's friends. So yeah, we went and met them. And we went and got them, and they ended up getting in Bean's mom's car. And then we're driving around, we're smoking, we're kicking it, and then somehow we ended up getting into a high speed. So yeah, one of them was driving the car. So I think we got outside of her mom's car, and we ended up getting into a whole nother car, and we parked her mom's car somewhere because yeah, it was already hot, and her mom had called it in. I think she ended up waking up and realizing her car is gone, and yeah, it was over with. So at this point, it's like, I would say like 4 a.m. It's late. So we ended up getting into another car, another stolen car, of course. So we ended up getting into another car with Cheese and Blue and the rest of it. Parking lot, parked, smoking. Yeah, we're all smoking, talking, just chilling, right? So then the police, out of nowhere, we ended up seeing police lights. So then when we seen the police lights instantly we all got out the car and we started running. And mind y'all, when I'm running, y'all, I'm running so fast. I'm trying to catch up. Y'all know when y'all trying to catch up, I'm running out of breath. Like, I couldn't breathe. So I'm running. And then I ended up, it's like a big old branch. I ended up smacking my whole face across the branch, y'all. So I ended up scratching my whole face up across the branch, running from the police. And yeah, but Chee's house was only like a block or two, like 2 or 3 blocks away. So yeah, so I'm basically following them. I'm blue. I hit my head. Like, I'm telling y'all, the scratch went all the way like across my forehead. It was bleeding. It was bad. So I'm blue. I'm running from the police. The police are, I think they was behind us. I don't know if they really was like got out of the car on foot and started chasing us. I didn't look back to realize. So yeah, so we get to running and stuff, and then so we finally get to the alley. We go inside Chee's house, and we're finally in the house. So then we're in the house. Of course, I'm laid up with my boo. Me and Beans is sitting on Chee's bed, talking about what are we gonna do. Like we didn't know what we were finna do, what was finna happen, anything. Okay, so mind y'all, this story time, I would say this is like a part 1 of the time when we got jumped, but not really. Early in the morning, I would say it's like 6 in the morning. Me and Beans just sitting on Cheese's bed, and we're just like trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because my mom, at this point, my mom knew, and I'm on the run, and I already knew I was gonna go to jail because my mom was a snitch. My mom was not them type of moms that's gonna cover up for me. She was gonna make me handle what I had to handle, and she was not gonna cover up. She was gonna turn me in, okay? Basically like that, okay? So yeah, I'm already knowing like it's a wrap. It's a wrap for me. And we ended up staying at Cheese's house. I think we ended up staying a night and another night there, and then we ended up staying at another friend's house because we was not trying to go home after that, y'all. Like, our moms was pissed off. So yeah, we're basically hopping house to house, and then yeah, the car is messed up. Bean's mom's car is like, the mirror's messed up. It's kind of crashed a little bit, but the car's messed up. I think they left the keys inside of her mom's car. Yeah, I think they left the keys inside of her mom's car, and Bean told her mom where it was to go get it. So yeah, we're basically hopping house to house because we know once we come back, it's over with. We're not going to see each other for a long time. Like, me and Bean used to be attached, like real attached. So yeah, so we're basically house hopping just to spend more time with each other before I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to jail, all type of stuff. So it came to a point in time where we had to go home because we couldn't keep going house to house. So Cheese's mom, we was walking on the main road. We ended up seeing his mom at a gas station or something, and yeah, we asked her to take can she take us home, all type of stuff. So yeah, so she ended up taking us to my house because I don't think Bean was not trying to go to her house at all, but I think her mom was already waiting for us at my house. So yeah, so we ended up coming to my house, and of course we go to my house. My mom instantly calls the police on me. Bean's mom comes, and yeah, the police came. They showed up, and basically Bean's mom didn't ended up pressing charges on us. So yeah, I had a warrant still, but it was like I don't know why they let me get away with this time, because I think I didn't really have a warrant, but like I had a violation, but this wasn't like a big violation, I don't think. So I think the police, they ended up just letting me get away with it. Like, I wouldn't say get away with it, but they ended up letting me slide. And then yeah, me and Bean was crying. she thought I was gonna go to jail. The police basically was just giving us a lecture, basically telling us like how stuff could have went all the way left, all type of stuff. And yeah, the police didn't know about the prior stuff that we did later in the night, the nights before, like the high speed, hitting the car, everything. So yeah, they didn't know he was with them people either. So yeah, basically that's what happened. And then after that, we got separated probably for a week. We probably was back together. So yeah, I got a lot of story times, y'all. Me and Bean was literally like two peas in a pot. And yeah, this like around this time, like we was really bad, y'all. I got so many story times about coming for y'all. Like I got so many. I just really wanted to come back with this story time because I knew I wanted to tell this story, and it's not really a long story, but it's something I definitely wanted to tell, so I wanted to get it out the way. And yeah, I definitely been going through a lot of life experiences since I've been on my little break from this channel. So yeah, I got a lot of story times coming for y'all, okay? But yeah, that's the end of the story. I know it was kind of I wouldn't say it was kind of like dry compared to my other story times, but you know, I just wanted to come back with something for the channel. Something, okay? Something. This is a story time. I hope y'all really messed with it. I hope y'all learn from it. Younger kids, don't do what I used to do. Yeah, y'all can stay tuned for more videos coming. It's more videos coming, y'all. I'm not finna ghost y'all. I'm not finna let personal stuff come in between my YouTube no more. I'm on it this year. I want y'all to come with me on my journey, moving out this house this year, dropping my new whip, just doing everything, starting school, everything. So be patient with your girl because, you know, life be lifing, and you know, sometimes I'm a Cancer, so you know me, I go through my stuff personally. Like, I'm a crybaby. I take everything personal. Like, I go through my life things personal. I didn't lose my inspiration. I still got my motivation. I still want to do YouTube. I still mess with y'all, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more story times because your girl is coming back and better, all type of videos. So stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later, and peace out. Like, I love y'all. Bye. Thank you for supporting.